Namaste, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This is your January 2021 reading. This specific reading is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, Aries, please follow your own intuition in any situation. Take what resonates with you, let go what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment. Okay, as you can see in front of us, guys, we got our Action Fairy deck out. So I'm gonna take a card out of the Action Fairy for each week of January. I'm gonna put them on the board. All right, guys. So that way you can see the overall energy for all 4 weeks. Okay. So we're gonna do that now. As always, follow your own intuition. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good vibrations. That's a good card. Second week, Vampire Two-Step. Third week, Date with Destiny. Okay. Fourth week, Hot Lips. Huh. Okay, Aries. So let me explain a little bit to you about these energies. First, we're going to start off with the Good Vibration Archangel. Okay, this talks about raising your vibration, being more positive. The higher you raise your vibration, the better and more positive things you attract. All right, that's for the first week. For the second week, you got Vampire Two-Steps. I feel like you're going to be emotionally drained by people around you. I feel like you need to nurture yourself, and because a lot of people are going to need you in the second week of January. It's like they're going to ask you for favors. They probably need some advice. I'm not saying you can't help nobody. I'm just saying that just know your boundaries. Set some boundaries for certain people, because I feel like they drain you emotionally. Okay. And you need to be able to have a filled cup in order to be able to fill somebody else's cup. All right. This can be a person, other people, family member, don't matter, friendship. But if they're draining you, you need to know to put boundaries on the second week. Okay, guys. On the third week, you got Day with Destiny. So I feel like there's gonna be a fated event for you guys. It's just gonna happen. There's no way around it. I just feel like it's fated. So embrace change, or whatever this fated event is. I do see the sunrise behind her, so I feel like it's gonna be a lot of good information, good news possibly. But I feel like it's gonna put you in a position where it's destined. It's part of your destiny. It's like no matter what you do, it's part of your destiny to go through this process. All right. So just for some of you Aries, I feel like you just gotta be graceful with the changes or whatever it is that's coming towards you. But I feel it's faded, so there's no way around it, above it, underneath it. Okay. It's kind of like the kind of gives me a little bit of that Ace of Swords vibe. The Ace of Swords, usually there's a sword and there's mountains, but the sword is above the mountains. So it's like, it's above anything you can physically change, just because it's faded, it's destined. Okay. All right, and then for the last week we got Hot Lips. So Hot Lips, somebody got the gift of gab. So Hot Lips, you just got to be careful what you speak into existence, because well, we speak things into existence. We manifest things that way. And I just feel like be a little bit, think positive, speak positive things, and that way we attract positive things. Communication also. You see, whatever you say at this point right now in the fourth week of January, I feel like you'll be able to regardless. All right, I don't want to sound like that, but regardless if it's true or not, I feel like some people are going to believe it. So you need to be wise in what you say too. Okay, guys. But this person got a gift of gab. That means that you can speak your way into a promotion, into a new relationship. You can speak your way out of problems. You just got to be careful with the choices of words you use. Okay. So we got our legacy deck here. Okay, the Divine Legacy deck, so we can get a reading for you guys. All right, let's see what's happening. This is for January 2021 for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening for Aries? Whoa. Victory. So some of y'all getting a lot of recognition at this time. All right. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like you're getting a lot of recognition. Like, you know, you're getting a lot of attention. That's Leo energy too. Okay, let me show you the card. It's a pretty card. It's a positive card. It can also talk about small victories, but I feel like you're getting a lot of attention at this time, possibly, or you know, you're very active. Maybe somebody sees you in high regards. Maybe, you know, respect you. They have a lot of respect for you also. Okay, guys? Let's see what's going on here. This card wanted to... Oh, wow. A new beginning. Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. This is a lot of fire here. I feel like somebody's about to take action on you, Aries. Yeah, I feel like possibly a Leo's coming in. We got the Empress. The Empress talks about creativity, abundance. Is also Venus energy, the feminine energy. Okay. That's beautiful. That's a major arcana right there, the Empress. We got the Ace of Swords. I was just saying that with Destiny. This is the card it reminds me of. But in this deck, you don't see the mountains as much. In other decks, you do. This is coming from the heavens, you know. It's like clarity, truth, you know. The sword can be a little double-edged sword, but I feel like there's a small victory coming in for you, Aries. What else is happening for my Aries? Whoa. Aries, we have a child here that's probably struggling to tell you the truth. To some of you Aries, there might be a child that could be finding out they're pregnant. Okay, that's for some Aries. For other Aries, I feel like some of you Aries are struggling with a new beginning, trusting that, you know, you got two aces here. I feel like you got to learn how to trust yourself a little bit here, because you're kind of struggling with these energies that are coming in for you, like passion and truth, and there's probably some conflicting energy between, like I said, between somebody here and a child that could be pregnant too. But I also feel like for some of you, I feel like you're about to get the truth. For those of you, okay, because it keeps pulling me back to this subject, where somebody had your intuition kept telling you that one of your kids could be pregnant or something, you know, a young lady, and you know, you're just waiting for them to tell you the truth, and all of a sudden, you know, they're struggling with telling you the truth, but they do. Okay. um for others of you, I feel like you got a lot of new ideas coming, and I feel like somebody's very passionate about you coming towards you, Aries. Okay, Aries is your fellow sign. Okay, remember, that's fire. That could be you embodying this energy too. But I feel like you're very attractive and you're getting a lot of attention at this time. I feel like you can start a new beginning. You know, for some of you, maybe you had to cut something off or someone off, because you also got the Ace of Swords, in order to start a new beginning or demand your truth. I don't know why I got that, but I did get that for some of y'all. All right, but let's clarify here what's going on here. Why is this Six of Wands here? But didn't I say you was following your intuition and you're going to be right on the money with it? I feel like whoever has this intuition that their child's pregnant, I feel like you're right, but they're scared to tell you. Okay? They're scared to tell you because they think you're going to be mad with this Ace of Swords. That's probably why it's struggling inside for them to tell you. All right? Um, Ace of Wands. Oh, there's a lot of there's a new beginning here, but you got possibly Aries you could be dealing with this is the major kind of Aquarius, but I feel like this is a new beginning in passion, but I feel like you're healing. I feel like there's a lot of hope or maybe a wish fulfillment a wish that you can make right now. Like you're very creative. This energy here is a lot of creation here. Okay? I feel like usually the star comes after the tower, so something had to end for you to start something new, okay? When I see aces, I feel like something had to get cut off or ended in order for you to start a new passionate beginning. But I feel like there's a lot of hope and healing here with the star energy. I feel like you're about to, you like this creative energy, you can manifest what you want too. I kind of feel like there's a lot of healing coming in. I feel like you're very confident. I feel like somebody, male, female, I feel like, you're shining right now. Some of y'all could be really, a lot of people see y'all, you're very attractive. You're a lot of people's, you're getting a lot of attention from people. Definitely. I don't care who it is, but you're definitely getting a lot of attention from people because you got the star and you got the recognition. So I feel like, you know, some of y'all Aries are very, you're following your intuition and it's leading you the right path. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this Empress. If it's if it's a pregnancy, congratulations. But if it's not a pregnancy for somebody, either you Aries or a child that an older adult female child, or maybe a son got somebody pregnant, they scared to tell you because they scare you're gonna be mad. But I feel like this is important. I feel like you're right on the money. Your intuition is right on point at this time. All right. Yeah, look at this. So definitely somebody was keeping it a secret. Okay. They were trying to keep it secret because oh yeah, you see this big old ace right here? Let me show you this. See that big old ace? This is the same big ace up here. Alright? So I feel like somebody was trying to keep the truth, but they were trying to keep the peace too. I feel like, they knew that it wasn't gonna be something. It's gonna be a struggle because this is somebody getting out of rocky waters and going into more calmer situation. But I felt like because they felt overwhelmed about the whole situation, they were trying to keep it a secret as long as they could. But mother's intuition or father's intuition was right on point on that one. Whoever you Aries is, you was right on point with it. And the ace talks about it coming out, the truth coming out. The high priestess also talks about the truth coming out, getting the answers without, like, Aries, you knew before they even told you. You felt it. You followed your intuition and you was right on the money about it. All right. Well, the truth card is here. So there's a lot of the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of options. All right. The truth is, for other of you Aries that had to cut somebody off so you could start your new beginning, I felt like you knew this person had a lot of options and you gave up. I felt like you released the burdens. You held yourself back from this person. You didn't wanna work with them no more. You didn't want to do a partnership with them no more. All right. I feel like you done. You had enough of the bull. I feel like a lot of y'all had enough of it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this Ace of Swords. I feel like the truth is that this person had a lot of options and you had to release the burdens and you held yourself back from dealing with this person, working with this person. Okay. That came out for some of y'all. Let's see what else is coming out here. Why is this 501? It was personal struggle, competition, arguments, fighting. Yeah, for some of you, if this was a child that found out they were pregnant, I feel like they were trying to avoid problems. Okay, so we got the 501s. We got okay, you know what it is? Like they're not gonna be able to hide it. That's what it is, and they're gonna start showing. I got the 3 of wands here, and I feel like, it's like your ships are coming, and it's like you're starting to show. It's like starting to, show. And you also got the Page of Cups. So, Page of Cups talks about new love. Maybe possibly for some of you Aries, there's new love coming in, but I feel like for others of you, this is a child that it's I mean, you love your child and all, and your child loves you, and they trying to avoid problems. But I feel like eventually they were gonna start showing anyway, so they had no choice but to admit to you when you do question them. I feel like you do, or you already knew it, but they start showing, and it's like, I knew it, and you let them know, like, I knew it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew it. Some of you could have felt it from the door. Why is this? Let's see what this Page of Cups is real quick. Why is this Page of Cups here? Yeah, I feel like they really was trying to avoid, they were trying to hold some type of peace, really was trying to avoid conflict here. This is like conflict within the mind too. They were struggling with it. And then we got the Page of Coins. We have the Truth. King of Swords is a just, fair decision, and not being able to see it. Like right now, you can't see it, but sooner or later they're gonna start showing. So they'll hide it as long as they won't show it. I feel like this is what this message is telling me. But eventually, justice will be there because they can't hide it. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't gonna be able to hide it long enough. Some of y'all other Aries, I feel like you wasn't seeing offer clearly here, but I feel like eventually you'll get the clarity you need, or the truth you need about it. Okay. What other messages can we have for our Aries? So I do pretty much got two messages here. One about, somebody hadn't cut somebody off, start their new beginning, healing, hope, and stuff like that. But I also got another message here where some of y'all Aries got to deal with a child. Maybe they're very worried about what's going on. I feel like a lot of anxiety and stress, fears, worries going on here. Maybe that's you, Aries, about, how your child is going to be able to, you know, have another kid. Maybe, maybe you don't think they're ready to have another kid. Okay. Look at that. A lot of pages here, a lot of newness here. Okay. I feel like they're being irresponsible when it comes to a lot of y'all parents are a little upset at the situation because I feel like you don't think your child's being as responsible as they're supposed to be in that area when it comes to, having sex and stuff like that. All right. But what's done is done. So, I mean, regardless, it's going to bring a lot of happiness. I feel like everything will be okay. I feel like the finances will be there for this child or whatnot. I just feel like there's a lot of fears and worries at this point. But what's done is done. That's what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like what's done is done. You can't change it. They ain't gonna, they were holding it back till they could show, but, it is what it is. All right, so let's get some guidance cards out here for my Aries. I feel like I'm not even going to jump more into that, but let's get some guidance here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what my Aries can do. Six of Gabriel. Six of Gabriel, same thing you had up there, the Six of Wands. So I feel like, it is a small victory because you knew the whole time what was going on, but you just didn't. I mean, maybe a part of you didn't want to believe it until, or maybe other people were seeing it and you just was the only one that didn't see it. But I feel like, intuitively you knew this was happening. For others of you, you're getting a lot of tension right now. Use your discernment from people that could be draining you. Okay. Raise your vibration. Stay positive, Aries. You do have Date with Destiny in the 3rd week of January. So, I mean, there's going to be a fated event regardless. That's probably what it is. Maybe that's when you find out, maybe your intuition gets concrete. Maybe this is when you get confirmation with this Ace of Pentacles that you was right on track. But I feel like this child will try to hold it off until they become visible or start showing. All right, Aries. Nine of Michaels. Yeah, your worry I mean, I'm not I'm not saying they're unnecessary because you're worried about your child, but I feel like you need to trust a little bit, okay? I feel like you need to just not focus so much on the negative and focus more on the positive. It's a fated event. It was bound to happen. This card wanted to pop up. Page of Raphael. And guess what? It is because all that's going to happen is that when this little child comes, all you're going to do is fall in love with this little child. A new little baby. Okay, I feel like you're over worrying it because you just, wanted to make sure your kid was ready to have a kid, or ready, maybe you don't feel like they're being responsible with starting a family yet, or something like that. But I got some affirmation and um meditation quotes here to see what can help my beautiful Aries at this time. I feel like your intuition was right on point. But I feel like, you're just waiting for this person to tell you. And I feel like they're not going to say nothing until they start showing. But you're going to know. And it's going to hurt because they were trying to avoid arguments or some type of, disappointment towards you. That could be them, feeling like they don't want to hurt you or stuff like that. Okay. So I'm just saying, take that in consideration also. Okay. Let's see. What kind of affirmations and meditations and guidance can we get? Quotes to meditate on. Okay, so keep this in mind when you're in the zone. All right, it says wisdom arises through effort. Wisdom disappears through lack of effort. Knowing this twofold path of growth and decline, one should arrange oneself such as wisdom increases. So in other words is um this I feel like this is telling me that you need to understand that this child obviously knows they're adding more responsibility to them. And I feel like they know that. I think this is why they were trying to hold it back, because they knew you was gonna freak out and worry about it. But I feel like when the time comes, what you need, or what this child needs, or this your daughter, or or if it's your son that got somebody pregnant, um what your child needs will be there, because I feel like they have this. They will always try to provide, because this is an example that you set as a parent too. That I feel like they just know, oh, they're gonna have to work harder or make more money or sacrifice more of their time having a kid. Okay, I feel like they're very well acknowledged in that point. Quotes to meditate on. So it says, no matter how many excellent deeds you may have performed for 1,000 eons, such as generosity or making offerings to the Buddha, they all perish in one fit of anger. So I feel like I am going to pull one more out for you guys, because I feel like you're going to tell yourself, I'm going to stay calm when she tells me the truth. I'm going to stay calm when he tells me the truth. I'm going to stay calm. Whether you're the father, the mother, I don't care. You're the parent here. So Aries, I feel like you're going to keep telling yourself, I'm going to stay calm. All I want her to do is tell me the truth. I'm going to stay calm. All I want him to tell me the truth. I'm going to stay calm. But when they tell you, I feel like you are going to snap. You're going to get angry. I feel like you need to there's no, I feel like this is the parent I'm speaking to, feels like they have, they have talked to their child about, the responsibility. They have probably taught them well, show them examples, talk to them about things. But I feel like this child, it's it was a fated event. I feel like this is what the fated event is. I feel like yeah, like you're gonna be upset, but because you're gonna tell yourself to stay calm, but you're gonna be upset, but you're gonna have to try to stay calm, because you know I don't feel like this child was necessarily trying to set up to get pregnant. I feel like it happened, and now it's already done. It's done. What's done is done. I feel with Ace of Pentacles, what's done is done. So it's now to move forward and start healing from the situation, and look for ways to make the situation better. Okay, and bring more, because I feel like you still got to be nurturing to this child, because this child probably needs you emotionally right now too, because they probably realizing, hey, I'm about to have a kid. Okay. We're going to take one more card out, and then I'm going to close out this reading. Okay, guys? So let me get one more card for Aries. I feel like I got to pull one more card out. Quotes to meditate on. All right. The human mind has the potential for infinite development. If you can discover, even in a small way, that true satisfaction comes from your mind, you will realize that you can extend this experience without limit, and that it is possible to discover everlasting satisfaction. Like I said, it don't matter. Eventually, things are going to get better, and all you're going to do is fall in love with this kid and, be a good grandparent, because that's what grandparents do. because you know some things we can't have no control. We can't control what our children's do neither. But I'm gonna leave it like that for my Aries. I love you guys. As always, follow your own intuition. Okay, guys. Namaste. Goodbye.